Well, it's Tuesday, the 22nd of February 2022, and that means it's the weekly reset in Destiny 2, where the content rotates, the vendors and the challenges reset, and we got a chance for new content to be added into the game. Well, stay tuned for info about the new Witch Queen expansion, plus all the new content we got available today. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. Well, today is a huge day. It's a new expansion day, as the Witch Queen has gone live to all players. Now, hopefully you've been able to download the new expansion nice and quickly, and you're not stuck in a queue of players. Although do remember, on DLC days you can expect to wait in queues for some minutes, so do be prepared for that and try not to sweat it too much. You know, we'll get in, it's just all about being patient. Well, let's have a look at the new content on offer. So we've got a new campaign, that can also be done in legendary mode as well. We've got weapon crafting, the new glaive weapon archetype. We got a new raid coming on Saturday the 5th of March. We got new exotics and also a new 6-player activity. As well as all the new Witch Queen content, we've also got Season 16 too. And talking about Season 16, let's check out that new trailer.
I don't know how the Hive came into possession of the light. My core will find out. But in the meantime...
You want us to hit them?
I need us to hit them. Hard. Guardian, you'll be our boots on the ground. Savathun's risen Hive have been tearing through our Guardian forces.
Avenge them and track down the leaders responsible. You've got backup coming, Guardian.
They're weakened, my scions will step in. Be ready to enter the mindscape.
And while you're down there, burn this place to the ground.
Well, really good stuff, and a banger of a trailer from the Bungie team once again. Well, let's dive back into the content this week. So the Nightfall this week we know is going to be the Scarlet Keep. So that is going to be a new one on rotation, but we don't know what the weapons are going to be just yet. But I will be back later on in the week to let you know what they are. Well, we do also have a patch notes preview, so let's dive into that info from Bungie. So first of all, we got the ritual reward. So starting with the Witch Queen, ritual playlist rewards will be updated to grant ritual-specific gear. So weapons, mods and armor, and no longer will be granting rewards from the general world pool. Crucible will grant you Crucible gear, Vanguard is going to grant you Vanguard gear, and Gambit is going to grant you Gambit gear. So engram focusing is currently only available on Saint 14 and the Drifter for their ritual-specific engrams, and world engrams will continue to be granted at major ranks on ritual vendors just for a little bit of variety. You know, Gambit, Crucible, and Vanguard rituals are receiving updated armor awards for the new expansion release, and these share the same base appearance but have a slight difference in decals and colouring to represent each ritual. Well, next up we got returning Crucible maps, so Eternity and Vostok are returning to the Crucible today on February the 22nd, 2022. So that's really good news, especially for Eternity. Really love that map. I'm not really sure about Vostok myself, that one was always a little bit of a pain. But it's good to see 2 Crucible maps coming out of the Destiny content vault and back onto our machines. Well, next up we've got Eververse, so there's no major changes to Eververse. There's going to be some new cosmetic items available for Silver and Bright Dust, but no systematic changes to the experience. There's going to be no changes to Bright Dust acquisition or totals compared to that of Season 15, and players are going to continue to earn Bright Dust from seasonal challenges, repeatable bounties on specific vendors, and also through the Season Pass as well. Well, next up we've got Season Pass changes, so high stat seasonal armor has been reintroduced. Individual pieces are awarded between ranks 57 and 87. Legendary engrams have been replaced with focused umbral engrams, so we've got 5 in total, each focused to a different armor piece: arms, legs, chest, class and head. And all umbral engrams are tier 2, and the Season Pass emblem has been removed, but we've introduced a Season Pass Sparrow. The Season Pass Scrounger bonuses, the bonuses with increased seasonal weapon armor drops chances in the ritual activities, well, they've been overhauled, and the weapon Scrounger bonuses are no longer separated by weapon type or ritual activity. They now apply to both the Season Pass legendary weapons and all activities at once. And 2 weapon Scrounger bonuses instead of 6, and the first bonus grants the player a small chance to receive the weapons from ritual activities. The second bonus gives you an improved chance. Total drop chance is unchanged from the previous seasons, and the armor Scrounger bonuses are no longer separated by the ritual activity. It now applies to all activities at once, so 1 armor Scrounger bonus instead of 3, and like the weapon, the total drop chance for each armor piece is unchanged. Well, aside from the emblem, no items have been removed from the Season Pass, only added, so a number of rewards such as Glimmer and Legendary Shards have been consolidated to make room for the high stat armor. And a small amount of upgrade modules have been added, and the order some rewards are required to be tuned to accommodate the above changes. Well, next up, we got the Shattered Throne Thrallway. So they fixed an issue where the Shadow Thrall in the Shattered Throne were unintentionally granting investment rewards such as Glimmer, engrams and XP, and as players begin to craft weapons and level up their Season Pass on February the 22nd, we want to ensure the gameplay rewards are earned by playing and completing activities, bounties, or just hanging out with friends in patrols while defeating minions of the darkness. And finally then we got boss stomps, so adjusted the physics knockback for boss stomps, and this should result in fewer deaths from being knocked back into objects. Well, that is the patch notes preview, and the full patch notes are going to be available on Bungie's website, and they should be available right now, so head on over to bungie.net to check out the full Witch Queen patch notes. Well, it's going to take a little bit of time to get our heads around the new season and the new DLC and how it all works. Normally in the weekly update I'll give you a rundown on the seasonal activities, the latest Witch Queen DLC updates, and walking through the vendors and Eververse, but unfortunately the game is down at the moment, and this is set to go live as the Witch Queen releases. However, the normal weekly update will be back as per normal on the 1st of March 2022. Well, that is it for the weekly reset information on Tuesday the 22nd of February 2022. It is a wonderful day, it is Witch Queen Day, and I really hope you enjoy yourself. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching, and for more Destiny 2 content like this, like, subscribe and share with a friend. You can check me out on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. And if you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Well, thanks again. I'll see you in the Throne World.